the learning is all in the failure. And, you said something so profound. Not sure everybody picked up on it, but you got to learn to embrace the struggle. You got to learn to embrace the setbacks, the failures. And most people's orientation to people saying no, for example, is that, well, they don't want the prospect to say no. They want the prospect to say yes. And they want that particular prospect to say yes. And so what they don't realize is, well, the name of the game in sales, any kind of business, is most people are not going to, right? Most people are going to say no. And yet we as salespeople, we don't like that. We don't expect that. We expect most people to say yes. In fact, if most people don't say yes, we're really unhappy and we're in a funk, right? We think there's something wrong with us. There's something wrong with our product. There's something wrong with everything, right? Definitely something wrong with the prospect if they don't say yes. And so the people that have that attitude, they get destroyed in sales. Why?
Absolutely.
Because the fact is most people are going to say no. And so you don't need that person. This is a perspective that can give you a breakthrough, salespeople. You don't need that person to say yes. And to the degree you think you need that person in this moment to say yes, you'll get crushed because they're always going to disappoint you. You don't need that person to say yes. You need a person to say yes. Which one? What do you care? The same money, right? Everybody's money spends the same. So instead of getting all hung up on that person, the person you're talking to right now saying yes, how about you just talk to enough people so that the people who are ready, what I call leaning against the door, how about you just go open doors and find out who's leaning against the door? And when you open a door and a guy like Jerry Schaub is leaning against the door, he was actually kicking on the door. What do you need to do that's so brilliant? Nothing. Get out of the way.